We're hired more for brain than brawn. This is now the way. Well, I'll say this and even stand behind a whole month's pay. There's less of a chance to have made it then by the boys and girls of today. Brock Wilde had been a British soldier 7 years before he came to the great Canadian frontier. Now the law would be his game. The force was only 9 years old when he came to don the red. I hope there's some excitement in this new land, he said. So he took his oath of office, swore that he'd maintain the right. By the next year, he'd made corporal. Boys, the future's looking bright. They say he cut a dashing figure, black mustache, 6'2", just the kind of man they wanted when the Scarlet Force was new. He rode tall in the saddle, he was brave and he was strong. He was here to do his duty and attempt to right the wrong. Well, it was in the summer of '83, Chief Piapot took his stand. He'd stopped the railway, the CPR, with a camp of his Plains Cree band. He said, if I block the right-of-way, they'll have to pack up and go home, and all the deer and the buffalo will be left for us alone. So he set up his camp where the trail was blazed just east of Maple Creek and waited to see what the white man would do when he couldn't continue to seek his dreams of the ribbons of steel to go from the east coast to the west, but Piapot hadn't considered encountering Canada's best. Now the railway chiefs, they called the law, the Northwest Mounted Police. We need some help with Piapot. We want him to release the land that he has taken back where the rails were going through. We hope we can get this settled without a real to-do. Now the Mounted Police didn't want to react and make a great big fuss, so Corporal Wilde said, we'll just go and see, the two of us. I don't suppose the Indians will be more than 100 strong. We'll just go and move them. We won't be very long. When the two redcoats rode to the camp, they found Chief Piapot sitting in front of his teepee, considering his lot. He thought he had the white man baffled by his plan, but a bit surprised they only sent a corporal and his man.